In today's world, we're constantly bombarded with information from every direction. Whether it's the latest news, social media updates, or endless emails, the sheer volume of data can be overwhelming. This information overload can leave us feeling confused, anxious, and unable to focus on what truly matters. But amidst this chaos, finding clarity is possible. In this video, we'll explore practical strategies to help you cut through the noise, regain focus, and find the clarity you need to navigate your day-to-day life effectively. Before diving into strategies for finding clarity, it's important to understand what information overload is and how it affects us. Information overload occurs when the amount of input to our brains exceeds our ability to process it. This leads to stress, decision fatigue, and a feeling of being constantly overwhelmed. When we're overloaded with information, our brains struggle to filter out irrelevant data, making it difficult to focus on important tasks. Recognizing that you're experiencing information overload is the first step toward finding clarity. Step number 1, prioritize your information intake. The first step to finding clarity amidst information overload is to prioritize your information intake. Not all information is created equal, and not everything demands your attention. Start by identifying the most important sources of information that align with your goals and values. For example, if you're trying to advance in your career, focus on industry-related news and developments. Let go of sources that don't add value or contribute to your goals. By narrowing down your information intake, you can reduce the noise and focus on what truly matters. Step 2, create a filtering system. Once you've prioritized your information sources, the next step is to create a filtering system. A filtering system helps you manage the flow of information so that you're only exposed to what's relevant. This can involve setting up email filters, unsubscribing from unnecessary newsletters, and curating your social media feeds. Tools like RSS feeds can also help you stay updated on specific topics without getting overwhelmed by irrelevant content. By filtering out unnecessary information, you can create a more streamlined and focused environment. Step number 3, practice mindful consumption. Mindful consumption is about being intentional with the information you take in. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through social media or consuming endless news updates, practice mindful consumption by asking yourself, is this information adding value to my life? Is it helping me reach my goals? If the answer is no, it might be time to cut back. One way to practice mindful consumption is to set specific times during the day to check your devices and consume information. By being intentional about when and how you consume information, you can maintain a clearer mind and reduce the chances of feeling overwhelmed. Step number 4, declutter your digital space. A cluttered digital space can contribute to information overload and make it difficult to find clarity. Take some time to declutter your digital space by organizing your files, deleting old emails, and removing apps you no longer use. This not only makes it easier to find what you need, but also reduces the mental clutter that comes from navigating a chaotic digital environment. Consider using tools that help you manage your digital workspace, such as task management apps or digital organizers. A clean and organized digital space can significantly improve your ability to focus and find clarity. Step number 5, set boundaries with technology. One of the most effective ways to combat information overload is to set boundaries with technology. This means being intentional about how and when you use your devices. For example, you might decide to check your email only 3 times a day or set specific hours for social media use. Setting boundaries can also involve turning off notifications, using do not disturb modes, or even taking regular digital detoxes where you unplug entirely for a set period. By setting clear boundaries with technology, you can create space for deeper focus and mental clarity. Step number 6, embrace the power of single tasking. In a world that often glorifies multitasking, embracing the power of single tasking is a game changer when it comes to finding clarity. Multitasking splits your attention and makes it harder to fully engage with any one task, leading to reduced productivity and increased stress. Instead, focus on one task at a time, giving it your full attention, before moving on to the next. You'll find that you complete tasks more efficiently and with better results. Single tasking not only helps you get more done, but also allows you to experience a greater sense of clarity and accomplishment. Step number 7, practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools for finding clarity amidst information overload. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings. Regular mindfulness practices such as deep breathing exercises or meditation can help you calm your mind and reduce the stress associated with information overload. Even just a few minutes of meditation each day can improve your focus, enhance your ability to process information, and provide a greater sense of mental clarity. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine can create a buffer against the chaos of constant information. Step number 8, limit your information sources. Another effective strategy for finding clarity is to limit your information sources. Instead of trying to keep up with everything, choose a few trusted sources that provide the information you need. This might mean following 1 or 2 news outlets, subscribing to a couple of podcasts, or reading a select number of blogs. By limiting the number of sources you consume, you reduce the volume of information you're exposed to and make it easier to focus on what's truly important. This selective approach helps you stay informed without becoming overwhelmed. Step number 9, create a daily routine. Creating a daily routine can bring structure to your day and help you manage information overload more effectively. Routines provide a sense of order and predictability, which can reduce stress and improve focus. Start by planning your day with specific blocks of time dedicated to different activities, including when you'll consume information. For example, you might begin your day with a focused work session, followed by a brief period for checking news and emails. Having a routine in place helps you manage your time better and ensures that you're engaging with information in a controlled, intentional way. Step number 10, reflect and adjust. Finally, finding clarity amidst information overload requires regular reflection and adjustment. Take time to evaluate how well your strategies are working. Are there still sources of information that overwhelm you? Do you need to set stricter boundaries with your devices? Reflecting on these questions can help you fine-tune your approach and make adjustments as needed. Remember, managing information overload is an ongoing process. It's about continually making small changes to ensure that you're in control of your information intake rather than letting it control you. Regular reflection ensures that you're always moving toward greater clarity and focus. Finding clarity amidst information overload is not only possible but also essential for maintaining your mental well-being and productivity. By prioritizing your information intake, creating a filtering system, and practicing mindful consumption, you can reduce the noise and focus on what truly matters. Decluttering your digital space, setting boundaries with technology, and embracing single tasking are practical steps that help you maintain a clear mind. Incorporating mindfulness and meditation into your daily routine, limiting your information sources, and creating a structured routine further enhance your ability to find clarity. Finally, regular reflection and adjustment ensure that you're continually improving your approach to managing information overload. Remember, clarity is about making intentional choices that align with your goals and values. By following these steps, you can navigate the flood of information in our digital age with confidence, focus, and peace of mind. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on managing information overload and living a more balanced, intentional life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.